Let's try video with this handy new iPhone and see what it does. So here's kind of a tour of my property here. Can you see? This is the driveway we have. Driveway comes up to a certain point and then it's just gravel all the rest of the way to the road. So that was largely because we didn't want to pay for all that extra concrete. See, here it's gravel. And you can see at the end of the road there, I don't know if you can see it, but ooh, there's a car coming. That doesn't happen very often. I'm walking all the way down to the end of the road. See how long it takes me to get to the mailbox? In the summertime, you can't see all these houses around because the trees have leaves on them. See that pretty big house there? I don't know if you can see. I'm not going to walk all the way to the end there, but there's little Jerry, my big metal chicken. And then you see right there, we have a parcel box. It's a wooden box big enough to put parcels in. The UPS guy, the FedEx guy can drop stuff off there unless we order something too big for it and then they have to bring it to the house. But so here's the land. You can see, I don't know if you can see there, might be able to. All those white tags are my fruit trees. In the wintertime, there's not a whole lot of anything going on with them, but. And then my property kind of ends right about in here, right where the hill is going down. The neighbor has a big tractor that he likes to cut with, so he cuts about once a week or two. But that's that. And then this tree and this tree and this tree are not doing so hot. The storm came through and knocked a lot of branches and stuff down, so come springtime I'll probably tear all this up and have a nice big bonfire. We got wood all over the property that needs to be cut down. So not today. It's too late today to do anything like that. I guess Summit tore his toy apart. So you can see here my field that I have parts of this turn into the garden in the spring and the summertime. You can see right here is where all my potatoes and stuff went. That's all just hay, and that I plant the potatoes in there. So even with these clouds, it looks nice. Look at there, Summit. What's he doing? What are you doing, Summit? Hey there, Summit rhymes with damn it. That's right. And there's Buster. He doesn't go very far. Oh, the neighbor's dogs came in. Oh, there. Look, there they are. There they are, Summit. He's going to get them. He's going to get them. And he stopped. They're going back through the fence to their property. They're nice dogs. It's just a pain in the butt that they come over here. So here, my driveway goes around, and I got my cars parked there. And the garbage guy comes and picks up the garbage on Friday mornings. You asked why I like having all this property. It's nice to be able to do things on it, you know. Never really had the space to do things at some of the houses that I have, the smaller houses. So that answers that. And there's our pit. I think the previous owners had a above ground pool in there. We don't have a pool in there. We just have an open space. We threw our Christmas tree in there, see. I would like to take this hole and dig out across here, dig this big bush out, and make a pond out of that whole thing. So one of these days I'll get the gumption to do that. So there's my barn, my wood pot, my wood shed out in front of it. You can see my box blade and I'll show you the inside with the trailer in there. And look, there's my house. You see, right there is where Dominic drove right into the siding. I need to repair the siding. So you see what, so that's the back. I would like to put stone all around here, flagstone and gravel and everything else, to make a patio right here that I can sit out on with a cigar and sit by the fire and have a nice time. But I'm kind of waiting to get that done, so haven't started on that yet. There's old JD. She's a workhorse. There's my compost heap. Well, heap. Barrel anyway. Got a bunch of compost in it. And then here are Tawny's rabbits. See, there's one in there right now. There's one over there. They got this big hutch coop thing they live in. There's a rabbit. They like to dig this hole. They've burrowed this hole here inside the coop. And so they seem to like to sleep in it. Goofy rabbits. And then there's the chicken coop. I don't know where the chickens are. That's where they lay eggs. It's funny how they know right where to go to lay eggs. I don't know where the chickens are. No, the dogs were chasing them earlier. That's all my space over there. And through all that bamboo, there's another house over there. So, and then there's all the space back here that eventually I'd like to put goats on, but I was trying to figure out today what the point of the goats is going to be. And if we're raising them for food, that's one thing. I don't want to raise them for milk because I don't want to milk them twice a day. That's another thing. And I don't really want to raise them for pets because that's just a money sink, right? So no point in that. But all this space back here is going to go to the goats. I got to figure out how to put a fence in, and I got to put a goat run in. It's a lot of stuff. So you've seen that. I can show you from here.
You don't want to forget the new cardboard. It's in the laundry room.
All that space back there. And then back through the trees, there's a creek, maybe an acre or so back behind there. I've got all that too. So there you go. And there you have it. That's my place.